Right, what are we doing? We are playing Mizzurna Falls. Here we are. We had just made it to the police station at the very beginning of the game. So let's speak to this person. Excuse me. Oh, Matthew. Did the sheriff call you in? Yeah. Mary Lou Lang, 26. Sheriff's Department receptionist and avid gardener. She haphazardly decorates the station with plants, much to Morgan's chagrin. Winona was here a little earlier. She's awfully worried about Emma. I know. Is Morgan here? Yep. After you go through that door, the sheriff's in the room on the right. Thanks. Be sure to knock before you enter. He's strict about that kind of thing. Squat knock. Come in. Oh, it's you, Matthew. Sorry about before. Stranding you at something I missed. That happened very quickly. It's fine. I thought it just happened. Yeah, I still can't believe Kathy has... But enough of that. I'm opening an official missing persons report about Emma. Yeah, I've heard from Winona. I'd like to ask you about last night again. You saw Emma at the lakeside around 7 in the evening, right? Yes, I tried to talk to her, but she was being distant. She said she didn't want to be alone, so I left pretty quickly. Oh, she said she said she wanted to be alone, so I left pretty quickly. Haven't seen her since. I see. About Kathy. You said earlier there was something strange about what happened to her. Does it have anything to do with Emma? Matthew, this is a job for the police. I know, but you've got to let me help in some way. I can't just sit around doing nothing. Be that as it may. Oh, we've got a new character. Hudson, you're back. How'd it go? Hudson Lang. A strong silent type, he serves as Morgan's right-hand man. He's also responsible for guarding the holding cells. Emma's mother was in shock, unable to talk. Oh. But we found someone who says they saw Emma around 10 p.m. last night. Who? Go on, don't mind him. It's Mel Aston. Mel? That punk, huh? He claims he saw Emma out for a walk while he was on his way to the bar. Says he called out to her, but she didn't answer. So he just let her be. And he hasn't been home all night. Where's Mel now? We've got him waiting in the interrogation room. Now we're getting somewhere. Matthew, if your mind's set on helping, you should ask Cohen about Kathy. He's the one who found her in the forest, you'll recall. Right. I know you're worried about Emma, but don't get too involved. And if anything happens, call me immediately. Alright, we need to go speak to Cohen. I don't know who that is or where they are. What's this under here? Can I look at that? No. Yes? Yes. Excuse me, you left one of the maps lying here. Oh my, still? I thought I picked them all up. It's for tourists, right? Yep, gotta get ready for tourist season early. You can have it if you want. We've got loads of them. Thanks, I will. Could come in handy. Got the town map. Yay. Oh, maybe I could check the phone book? Remember when phone books were a thing? Hold it. Hold it. Load. Alright. I'm gonna go back in and check the phone book. Because maybe that'll tell us where Cohen is. Yellow Pages. Uncle Noz says America's phone book is renowned as the world's best. Really? My house is in here too. Where's Cohen's house? Oh, here it is. Deer Street, in the west part of town, near the forest's entrance. Excellent. That did exactly what I was hoping it would do. And now we need to go to Deer Street, on the west part of town, near the forest's entrance. Right, okay. Cohen's Lodge. And we are down here. Do we have to walk there? Then this would be Cohen's Lodge. Knock, knock. Hey, Matthew, what's up? Well... Cohen Strasbourg, 55. The first person to discover Kathy at the scene. He lives alone in a lodge near Barrows Forest. Morgan has entrusted him with overseeing said forest. That is a good face. That is a very, Nick Cage-esque, you might say. Here to ask me about what happened this morning? Yeah, I thought you might know something about Emma. Come on in. Strasbourg residence. Something to drink? No, I'm fine. Before we talk about this morning, let me tell you about how the forest was last night. I went out there like I do every night, but this time things felt strange. There was no wind at all, and it was dead silent. No animals, nothing. I was creeped out. Then around midnight, a strong wind picked up out of nowhere. A great host of clouds started to blot out all the moonlight. I take it that hasn't happened before? Never. I've lived here for a while, and not once has the forest been anything like that. Later, early in the morning, I woke up with this terrible feeling, like a premonition. I swallowed my fear and hurried to the forest as fast as I could. Then you found Kathy collapsed. Mm-hmm. Was Emma with her? I found Kathy in front of a big tree. It looked like someone had set a fire around it. A fire? So Kathy wasn't alone? It seems not. Maybe Kathy met someone in the forest and got attacked by the bear later. Even if the two of them were together, why would they go to the forest? Who could Kathy be meeting? In the forest. Thanks. First we have to figure out what really killed Kathy. Then we can worry about what she was doing in the forest. And Matthew? I think Emma is still alive. Yeah, me too. Okay. Now what? Check our map. What have we got here? We've got the hospital, we've got Emma's house. Oh, maybe we could go to Emma's house. What is this? Cemetery. Okay. Cool. Let's continue our journey to Emma's house. Dong. It's 0 p.m. Matthew, are you okay? It's nothing, don't worry about it. What's wrong? Matthew, do you like Emma? Sure I like her. I think she likes you too. What's all this about? Like I said, it's nothing. Alright. Bye, Winona. Knock knock. There's nobody here? It's locked. Okay, well, that was a waste of a journey. We'll go to the general store first. Captain Noz's General Store. Oh. He's not here. Lighters are on sale. They're a textbook impulse buy. Can I impulse buy a lighter? Uncle's not around, right? This could come in handy later. I'll just take a lighter and leave some money at the cash register. The perfect crime. Ah yes, paying for goods and services. The perfect crime. Alright. Well, we have a lighter now, so that's something. Who are you? This shop sells all kind of things, doesn't it? I only came in to buy a lighter, though. It's a lighter-based economy. I wouldn't worry about it. Gotta pay the dog toll. I don't even know who this dog is. And what's out here? This is where we tried to go first, and then just couldn't. Oh, it's like a side alley thing. I see. Okay, that's fine. Game was ahead of its time, petting dogs. Exactly. All right. So I don't know where Uncle Noz is. He's just kind of abandoned his post. What can we pick up here? Emma wasn't her usual self last night. I can't describe it, but she seemed so alone. Okay. I'm sure it said there was like a journal or something in this room that I could interact with. It's a photo. We'll go sleepies. I'm sure it said this was how you're meant to save, is in this room. Second-hand radio cassette player I got from Uncle Noz. It's old and worn down, but it keeps working, just like him. Wow. What a dig. Nope. Let's open the drawers. There's a notebook in here. Will you take it with you? Yes. About the notebook. The notebook serves two functions. Firstly, to record information about characters. Secondly, to record phone numbers. To use the notebook, open the item window with triangle and select the notebook. Select the desired feature and press circle. Information in the notebook will be updated as you make progress in the game. Phone numbers will be automatically recorded after successfully connecting a call. Cool. Alright. So, maybe if we sleep it saves the game? But it also makes an hour pass, and we don't want to do that just yet. Maybe we should check our notebook. See what the dealio is. Characters. Yep, these are all people who we found. Phone numbers. Oh, okay. There are numbers here. Okay, cool. That hasn't helped us at all. We can just leave this way, can't we? Alright, I guess we go to the police station and tell Morgan what we found? Or can we phone the police department and tell them, instead of having to run all the way there? Sheriff's Department. Circle, square, square, circle. Circle, square, square, circle. It's ringing. Sheriff's Department here. The sheriff's at the church. He'll be back later tonight. If it's urgent, why don't you meet him there? I don't know. Oh, there's a quick turn button. Oh, I like that. Woo! Now we're turning. Well, we can turn that way, and we can turn that way. Okay. Where's the church? That's enough. That's enough messing around. Where's the church? Oh my god, it's so far away. Oh. What's going on here? There's people. Maybe they know what's going on here. Hello, person. Do you know what's going on here? What's the trouble? Ah, well, there was a rockfall during the night sometime. It's nothing major, but it'll take 2 or 3 days to clear it. Is this the only place affected? Huh? Oh, no, the road out of town's also blocked. Now that's a big fall there. It'll take more than a few days to clear that. No one's getting in or out for a while. If you want to get up to Cockland Peak, you better head via the lakeside. Oh, I just can't go through here. Are you serious? Okay. That's no good, Winona. The road's closed. It's closed. If you're leaving, could you give me a ride home? Take Winona home. Sure, I'll take you home. Oh, I have a car somewhere. Where's my car? I have a car somewhere. There's Winona's house. Does Winona live in a petrol station? Where's my car? Okay. Mystery number 1. Find the car. And yes, it looks like Winona does live at a petrol station. Thanks, Matthew. Are you okay? Yeah. Yesterday I went to the high school library with Emma. Yesterday? Emma was reading this difficult-looking book. Do you remember the title of the book? No, but it was on top of the high bookshelf. I think it was a book on philosophy. I saw her fetch it down, so I remember it pretty well. A philosophy book? I feel like there's some meaning behind Emma's disappearance and what she did yesterday. It's like she's guiding us somehow. It's like I'm having the strangest dream. Yeah. It's a motherfucking gas station. Well, thanks again, Matthew. Okay. We need to find our car and that philosophy book. We call the hospital and be like, is my car there? Circle, triangle, circle, X. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Oops, wrong button. Circle, triangle, circle, X. Hello, group hospital. Matthew? Seems like the forest's being searched later today. Why don't you join? I don't know the exact time. I think they're deciding that at the church meeting. Okay, so there's a church meeting going on that I really should get to. I need to look for this philosophy book in the high school, which I'm going to now. I need to find my car. Is the high school open on Christmas? Hello? Can I come in? You can't go into the main school building. The library's open, though. Okay. Which one is the library? That looks like a gymnasium of some sort. Is this the school library? Mizzurna Falls High School. School library. Look at that. What a way to spend Christmas Day. Okay, so there was a book on top of the high bookshelf. I don't really know what that means. All of these bookshelves look pretty high. Stuck again. Alright. Librarian, do your job. On Christmas Day, do your job and help me find a book. Where are the books on philosophy? Second bookshelf from the right on the wall next to the door. What? They're on the top shelf. Second bookshelf from the right on the wall next to the door. Hold on. Second bookshelf from the right on the wall next to the door. Top shelf. Does it mean this one? Is this it? Second bookshelf on the right. Second bookshelf from the right. This one? No. On the wall next to the door. What? Your instructions could be clearer, miss. Second bookshelf from the right. So does that mean going left or going to the right? I've always struggled with from the left and from the right. Second bookshelf from the right. I don't know. That's not helping me at all. On the wall next to the door. Is the wall next to the door the same wall as the door? This is a wall and it is next to the door. However, this is the wall next to the door wall. The wall door. Wall and door. And are these bookshelves? Or does it mean I don't know. Nothing is coming up next to any of these. Normally like a little thing pops up. Here? No. I am very confused. Winona said the tall bookshelf, which is these ones. These are tall bookshelves. This is the second from the right. Second from the right? I got nothing. Can you get out of your chair and show me where the right? Treat me like I'm an idiot. Show me where the books are. Second bookshelf from the right. So that's from the right is going that way. On the wall next to the door. Do I need some sort of footstool? There's like that little box there. Can I push that and get to the top? Ah, here we go. Yes, I can pick this up. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Does it mean this one? Put that down. Climb up it. Climb down it. Okay, that gave me nothing. Pick up the little cube. We'll go to the second one from the right. I think it's this one. Put that down. Climb up. Yes! Is this the book Winona mentioned? Is it? I don't know. It's titled A Complete History of Western Philosophy. There's a bookmark stuck between the pages. Nothing exists. Even if something did exist, it could not be understood. Even if it could be understood, that knowledge could not be communicated to others. Kinda dark. Did Emma leave this bookmark here? Could ask James about it. Yeah, we could ask James about it. Let's go to the sheriff's station because it's close by. And we'll see if we can get our car from the sheriff's station. I think that's my car. I think that's my car. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're in a car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, where are we going? Okay. How do I... Square is reverse. X is accelerate. Bloody hell, this car is fast. I'm gonna kill somebody in this thing. Doing 80 kilometers an hour in small town America does not seem safe. Whoa! Okay. Alright. How do we get out of the car? Circle? Circle. Alright. Hey, you. Talk to me. No, don't. I'm sorry, I have to go visit my grandmother now. If you want to talk about Emma, Let's do it another time. I have no idea who that was. Bye, Liz. Right. We made it to the church. Probably too late. That's my assumption, is that we are here too late. And there's nobody here. I shall pray for you, and the answer to any problem lies in prayer. Amen. Right, okay, well, it looks like we missed the town meeting. That's annoying. Can you tell me what time? No. Useless. Alright, well, we got the car. We got the car, we got the book. We could go speak to James. They're having a search of the woods or something in sometime. I don't know. Let's go to the hospital and talk to James. And then probably by the time that's done... maybe the sheriff will be back? I don't know. Gruber Hospital. It clearly says Grover Hospital on the sign. Hey, where's James? Can I help you? Yes, where's James? Are you James? Dr. Gruber, do you have a moment? Who are you? Matthew Williams. I came to Kathy's room earlier with Morgan. Oh yeah, you're that kid. I want to know exactly what happened in her room. When Kathy kicked the bucket? Yes. All I know is that Kathy was unresponsive, then she suddenly started screaming, and then she just died. Well, to put it simply, the cause of Kathy's death was shock. You know, she was attacked by an animal. I think that Kathy was horribly traumatized last night. Then, something triggered a memory of that trauma, and the shock led to her death. She was in a safe hospital room. It doesn't add up. What could have triggered it? That's the big question. Maybe a snowdrift fell off the roof just outside the window? Maybe seeing Morgan's ugly mug scared her to death? Or maybe all of the above. The only people inside that room were you, Morgan, Father Barton, and James. Don't forget the nurse. Nurse? The head nurse. Don't recall her name. She's usually at the nurse's station. Are we done? I'm a busy man, you know. Yes, thank you. Alright, what we got going on in here? You, James? You look Jamesy. About Kathy's cause of death. Wasn't it shock? Officially, but I have doubts. It's not all that preposterous. Don't you have memories that trigger a visceral reaction? Something vivid that stuck with you for years? Sure, but like you just said, they have to be triggered. Kathy was mauled by a bear. What in that hospital room could have reminded her of that? Something strong. Strong enough to induce trauma. But what? Only Kathy knows. Are you busy right now? Not really. You want to ask me something about Emma? Nothing exists. Even if something did exist, it could not be understood. Even if it could be understood, that knowledge could not be communicated to others. This was written in a book I think Emma was reading. You're quite the little detective. Don't mock me. You offered me your help, remember? All right. That's a quote from Gorgias, an ancient philosopher. I think it expresses Emma's mental state quite well. It's sad. It sounds like being all alone, trapped in your own world, unable to escape. There was a side of Emma you never knew, but then again, I think Emma's taken a step into territory I doubt most people could understand. Right, what does that mean? Have you been to the bar? Club Wolves? I'm underage. Didn't stop Emma from going. She went there often. What? Club Wolves is where I met Emma in the first place. Seems she caused some trouble. There, though. She earned quite a reputation for herself. I don't believe it. You only knew one side of her. You might see the other side if you go to the bar. Could be the key to finding her. Alright. We've got a lead. To Club Wolves. Which I'm pretty sure is that bar that we passed earlier. Right. What's the best way of getting to Club Wolves? Which I think is this building here. Oh, okay. Over the bridge, straight through town. Huh. What? What? Huh? What? What? Okay, so something I don't like just happened. And I don't like it. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're running into some emulation issues here, maybe. I don't really know what to do about it. Maybe we try Club Wolves later? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Okay, we're having issues. And I think the game just crashed. I don't think this is coming back. I think, we're done here. I think I'm going to call that a stream. Thank you very much for watching. I will try and fix all these issues. I don't know what's going on. And, yeah, hopefully see you all later. Bye-bye!